everybody, and welcome to Monster Loves You. This is just a cute little game that I saw. It's been out for a while and everything, but I haven't really seen a whole lot of people playing it, so I figured I'd give it a shot and see what we got. That was kind of cute. Help me begin your story. How does it go again? Long ago, deep in the forest, monsters call whale nest. That's right. Long ago, nestled in the heart of the forest, was the monster village of Omen. You are born from slime that holds the memory of monsters known for words and thoughts. You're not awake yet, but soon your first eye will open. Your simple dreams will give way to life itself. You dream of, outsmarting everyone else, speaking true when others lie. Let's outsmart everybody else. That sounds right. Your body is turning and I got a cleverness of +9. Turning, twisting, growing solid in the middle of the great vat of green slime. It's time to be born. I mean, I guess. Okay, so I've got a 0 out of 100 for that. It looks like cleverness is the thing that I'm the best at. So let's go ahead, let's be born. You awaken in the chilling season, just as the air begins to turn crisply cool. Onward! Your eye is open. You're a morsel, just barely born. You float in the spawning vat. Dozens of other morsels are exploring, flailing and stealing food from each other. Yes, but born from what is the question? From the slime, what do you think? What is this thing, slime? It's the stuff monsters are made of. You don't mean we're actually born from the slime. Look, it's just like mold and mushrooms. It's just the sticky side of nature. When the Sparkafly enters colloidal gel, monsters just happen. Fascinating. Try to swim. Another morsel swims toward you. It opens its mouth to show a set of very sharp teeth. It bites you. Swim away from the toothy morsel. What? This is intolerable. Stop that biting. You pause, unable to believe that another morsel is trying to eat you. After a moment, you snap out of it and start to move again. Let's kill it. Grrr! You rip into the violent morsel. It has fangs, but you have claws. Keep fighting, roar! Your first snarl. Excellent. When your fight is over, you're chewing on the other morsel's eye, which is all that remains. Serve that morsel right. Splash, flutter, splish, squeak. Another morsel is too weak to swim properly. It's sinking toward the bottom of the spawning vat. Too bad, but these things happen. There you go. You watch the half-formed baby monster slip beneath the surface. It begins to break apart. Confront the harsh reality of death and watch it die. Comfort the... I mean, let's confront the harsh reality. You gaze unblinking as the little morsel dies. The weakling's limbs stick to slimy clumps on the bottom, then tear away from its body. Continue to observe. The little morsel's mouth forms a terrifying toothless ooh, and splits into 3 directions, forming the center of the fault lines that destroy its... Jesus! Don't look away. The last you see of the morsel is its eye, which, now without a lid, floats there, seeming to stare right back at you, and then it dissolves into sludge with sludge, and the sludge dissolves into nothing. We all have to go sometime. You have grown too big for the spawning vat. You must move on to the next stage of life and become a monsterling. Got any advice? You're going to get into some trouble, which is great. Exercise your bravery, cleverness, ferocity, kindness, and honesty. What kind of monster will you be? Indeed, to the Brood Cave and adventure. Alright, so it looks like I've got cleverness. I've got 9. And ferocity is 9. And honesty is 9. So, it looks like I'm doing okay there. 8 days left. Alright, let's go ahead and go on an adventure. Choose my adventure. Okay. Okay, you notice a little line of ants marching in and out of the cave. They seem to be building an anthill. Ants, take a closer look. They're red ants. They look angry. Big pincers in front, big stingers in back. Deal with them before they bite everybody. Let's deal with them. As you draw close to the line, some of the bigger ants click their mandibles at you. Stomp the ants, deceive them. Make another monsterling crush them. Scare the ants away. Let's scare the ants away. You snarl, spit, and puff your breath on the ants. They scatter before you. Only a few remain, and you can just step on those. Monsterlings smash! Alright, awesome. So it looks like I got a little bit of bravery in there. The only thing I don't have yet is kindness. Alright, let's click on the fox. A roly-poly fox stumbles into the brood cave, leans against a rock and coughs. It looks vaguely at you and the other monsterlings, showing no fear. Talk to the fox. The fox says, "Hello, I am a talking..." And then it drools and spits. It's really sick. Help it escape alive, slaughter it, and eat it. Mind your bit. Help it escape alive. Let's do that. Ooh, I got kind of, there, you know. Now I've got, like, everything. Nash Gash, or Nash Nash reaches for Fox, but you slap her claws away and gently lift it into your arms. You carry the fox to Elder Marinus, who promises it will be nursed back to health. Okay. Alright, so we got a little bit of everything down here, so we can click on adventure, and we can kind of go our own way now. Let's click on the danger noodle. What's that noise from the spawning vat? Alright, let's go and see. You rush over. A big snake is eating helpless morsels. They moan and cry, but it doesn't stop. Let's bring it on, snake. You puff yourself up and approach the snake. It glances at you, then swallows another morsel whole. Let's wrestle the snake away from the vat. You get your claws around the snake's body just behind its head. It coils around you, but you roll away from the vat and out of the cave. The snake crawls away as you laugh and shout. Okay. I saw the click on be born thing again. Okay. So, now what are we gonna do? Let's go with the coffee cup filled with purple goo. Big old hamrag comes to the cave with a box full of metal cans. What's this? He says, "It's drink or douse day. These cans are full of what humans call soda pop." Monsterlings drink soda pop? Bubbly liquid sugar, you bet. But they also like to see who can chug the most or endure the most exploding metal cans at once. Man. Do I want to drink it or do I want to douse? Which apparently is just exploding. Let's do the exploding. That sounds fun. The other monsterlings go through cans, picking out the bulging and dented ones. Climb into the big clay jar with the bad cans. You hear shaking sounds, swoosh, 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 and racka, 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 and so on. And more cans are piled on top of you. No, keep it up. It's time to blow things up. Hiss, hiss, rattle. Oh, cleverness went down one. Everything is shaking in air. Somebody's kicking the jar. Too late to get out now. The next thing you know, Nash Nash is dragging you behind her on a forest path. What happened? You can't seem to speak, but Nash Nash sees you trying. She turns to you, and you realize you're just a head and part of a body. Ah! Nash Nash says, "We've been picking up pieces of you for hours." Ew. Elder Hamrag says, "You won, little monsterling. Now let's put together your pieces and see if you heal." Wait, he doesn't know if a monsterling can heal from this? Look, you just raised your claw. You're recovering. Doesn't that make you happy? Sure. Alright, so my cleverness went down a bit. And maybe... Okay, you're halfway towards leaving, becoming an adolescent. Firm up your personality as much as you can. Alright. This is a cute little game. I actually really like it a lot. I don't know what this is. This is like a broken arm. This is another explosion. Let's do the goat with 3 eyes. Marinus leads a group of monsterlings to the scapegoat's pit in Portland Square. What's the scapegoat? The scapegoat is a goat with some monster heritage that helps clean and groom dirty monsters. Okay. Let's go along with Marinus for right now. Elder Marinus escorts everyone down to the pit. The scapegoat stands and trots over to her. It's filthy, and its breath smells like warm grass. Marinus turns her back on the scapegoat. The goat uses its long horns to gouge at her hide, removing some dirt and several parasites. So she's clean now. Yuck. Clean monsters. Yuck, yuck. Okay. Marinus smiles down at you. "Don't call it till you felt it, little one. It's good to get things out of your hide, and not just for us." Is she trying to teach us a lesson? Marinus withdraws from the edge of the pit, and she looks from you and the other monsterlings to the filthy matted hair of the goat. Let's offer to clean the scapegoat. Marinus is delighted at your offer. You stay behind when the other monsterlings go back to the cave. Clean that goat! You run your claws through the goat's thick, wiry hair. Dirt, leaves, and twigs fall to the ground. Hey, that's nice. The little goat shivers and stamps its hooves in a little dance of pleasure. When you're done, Marinus comes back to take you back to the cave. Goodbye, Scrapegoat. Oh, it's Scrapegoat. Was it Scrapegoat or Scapegoat? No, I don't know. Bah. You said it, goat. Alright, so... looks like I just gotta keep doing this. I only got 3 days left until I'm like an adolescent, I guess. So I guess I kind of have to decide what kind of thing I'm gonna be. Let's do the pottery. You, Nash, and Blistery are wrestling near a big clay jar. You knock the jar off its ledge, and it breaks into 100 pieces. You catch Elder Marinus out of the corner of your eye. Let's make good and repair it. You gather around the shards of clay and start sticking them together with slime, trying to do a good job. Marinus walks in and sees you working on the jar. Let's pretend nothing happened. Oh, shit. Marinus isn't fooled. She replaces the jar on the ledge, but raises a spiny eyebrow ridge at you while cleaning off the slime. God damn it. That didn't actually work out in my favor, did it? Okay, let's go with explosion. What's that noise? Buzz, buzz, buzz. So annoying. Changel and Smark run from the sound, covering their ear holes. It's getting louder. Louder! Try to do something about it. Let's try to do something about it. What was that? I can't hear you over the buzzing. Try to do something about it. What was that? Sorry. Try to do something about it! Oh, right. You head in the direction, wincing in pain. You see Blots and Gobclaws flee from the passage where the sound is the loudest. Let's approach cautiously. Oh, my ferocity went down, but my cleverness went up. Your head hurts worse and worse as you peek around the bend in the passage. You see a huge paper lump stuck in the ceiling. Vicious stab wasps. Stab wasps? Venomous insects whose wings are the source of horrible sounds. Their stings are horrendously painful. Let's smash the nest. Okay, see, my cleverness is going up. Maybe I want to be a clever monster. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Got him! The buzzing stops and you stomp on the surviving stab wasps. Okay. Alright, we got one more thing that we can do. Let's go dig. I'm not too sure what this is. Gobclaws pulls you into a side tunnel. There's something under there, she says, pointing to a huge pile of bat guano. Will you help me dig it out? Sure. Let's dig. Well, there goes my cleverness again. Gobclaw starts digging on the left, and you start digging on the right. She's right. There's something solid under all this poop. Get stinky and beat Gobclaws. Dig along with Gobclaws, working together in perfect harmony. There we go. The two of you uncover plenty of animal skulls, way too big for them to have been eaten by bats. Perhaps a family of badgers was sleeping here, and then thousands of bats all had to poop at the same time. That's it. Yes, that's probably it. Gobclaw seems disappointed that she didn't find anything more interesting, but it was still a good day's digging practice. Alright, so we're at 0 days, so it looks like I'm... Oh, do I still have to do one more? Oh my! You wake up and find you're no longer a monsterling. You're growing up. Wow! Elder Marinus calls the oldest monsterlings to gather in a group. You're one of the oldest ones now, so you should join them. She looks grave. Let's go. Marinus shuffles along the long tunnel, turning this way and that among dozens of forking passages. Marinus stops in a warm, humid chamber with a pit in the floor. She points to the pit, which seethes with thick mist. Okay, let's jump right in. You fall and... fall some more, and fall, and you're falling, and other monsterlings are falling? Yes, some of them are crying, and you can't see through the mist. Or is it fog? Maybe clouds? Moans and groans and whispering screams. Where is this? It must be somewhere. You land on smooth flat stone. Despite the swirling vapor of the floor is dry as a bone. Your other monsterlies breathing nearby. Some of them are still above you, still falling. Let's get out of the way. You rejoin some of the monsterlings at the edge of the mist. There are more passages out of here than you can count. Some monsterlings begin to panic while others look determined. I'm gonna take charge. The other monsterlings watch you curiously. Let's have everyone work together. Okay, you lead the other monsterlings in a rousing song. Putting aside their trepidation, they advance into the twisting passages. Soon you have all convened in a cave full of even thicker mist. Where is everyone? We can't see each other. The chamber swirls with mist, smoke, fog, vapor, except it's not any of those things. It's ghosts. Hundreds of them, large and small, they're everywhere. Spoopy. One by one, the pale ghosts begin to turn their attention to you. Their eyes glow different colors. Let's stand fast. We're brave. The ghosts speak in many voices, all hollow and distant, all in unison. They ask, "Do you fear?" Let's wait and say nothing. The ghosts stare into you and through you as though you're one with the mist. One sharp voice speaks from behind you. Why are you here? Let's bide my time. We're just not gonna say anything. A small ghost coils around your foot like a cold, wet snake. The ghost moans, "Will you lend us some of your blood so we can go on?" Let's attack it. You scream and leap. The ghosts are insubstantial, swirling around your claws like nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid spectral monsters. They laugh at you and prove that they're not entirely untouchable. Thin tendrils of mist circle your throat and begin to squeeze. I guess I pass out. And that's how I died. Oh, no, that's the end of my monsterling hood. Ew. You wake up inside a well-appointed hovel. This is your home now. What should you be doing? The more brave, clever, ferocious, kind, and honest you are, the more other monsters will grow to respect you. Gain enough respect, and you might someday affect important world events. Alright, so, we went ahead and we went through Monsterling, and now we're at Adolescent Monster. So I think we'll go ahead and pause here, and we'll see just what we can get into in the next episode of Monster Loves You. So remember to hit that like button, comment, and of course subscribe. I am Flog. Are you gaming? Well, you should be. So get out there, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody. I can't see in the dark. Bonnie.